Come vape with me. I've got something to show you. This came from Really Electronic Cigarettes. There it is, and it's got its little name printed there. And this has a CEO tank on it that you can replace the heads. It's slightly different to what I've seen before because this protrudes, but you can buy the heads and screw them on. So that's quite different because the others I've had are very much shorter. But there's an advantage to having them long like that because when you fill with your e-liquid, you tip it sideways and it goes down into the tank and it can't block the hole at the top and bung up your atomizer. The threads are plastic, but they are very clean and easy to use and smooth. And generally, the whole look of the thing reminds me of a small mod. It is an ego battery, but somehow it doesn't seem to slant like an ego battery does, with a 510 connection. And it's got a sort of straight look to it, straighter than I've seen on other ego batteries. And especially when you use the CEO tank, it makes it look like a small mod. I particularly like the striping, and the striping is off the actual tank and not on, get it straight, and it's not on the battery, so that when you put the two of them together, it's very neat and it looks like a small mod, and it vapes very nicely too. In here at the moment I've got the Really e-cig. They come in 20 ml bottles, and this is the coffee. So it's coffee, 18 milligrams, and this tank is very easy to fill. I've used it several days now. I haven't had a problem with leaking or anything getting gummed up or e-liquid leaking down the central chimney, which sometimes happens, and then you have to blow back into a tissue to get the e-liquid out of the atomizer. It hasn't done that at all. That is an ego battery. It's 1,100 milliamp hours, and it's from Really Electronic Cigarettes. Now they sent this to me with a pouch with their name, upside down, with their name on, and this pouch is very useful because it will fit the whole device plus my e-liquid. Just let me get it sorted out. So it fits the whole device plus e-liquid and room for more stuff if you wanted to store it in this very nice traveling pouch. I also got sent RY4 18 milligrams 20 ml bottle. This tank takes 2 milliliters of e-liquid, so that lasts a long time. This is coffee that I'm currently vaping, and it's very delicious. If you like coffee, you would like the coffee flavor from Really Electronic Cigarettes. These are on their website, and that would make a very excellent Christmas present. It looks really sleek, sophisticated. It looks like a mod. It lasts a long time. It outs a lot of power. The tank is excellent, and I can't floor it. Some people would say, well, this chrome leaves fingerprints all over it. But what the hell, I'm not bothered about fingerprints. It looks shiny. Whoever comes to look at your device and says, oh, I can see fingerprints on it. If it's got fingerprints, just wipe it off and the fingerprints are gone. That chrome look, to me, is smashing. It's sparkly, it's bright, It's bling, and I like that. So that is the 1100 milliamp hour battery from Really Electronic Cigarettes, and their CEO tank that with a replaceable atomizer on it, that is a good vape. This tank, just alone, that tank will fit on any Ego with a 510 battery, or any mod with a 510 ability to fit a 510. But on this particular battery, it gives it a really excellent mini mod look, and definitely doesn't look like an electronic cigarette. Thanks for vaping with me.